by our student. And the student can communicate through the email. And their email, while we just did it mandatory, we found that gradually the interaction is growing out. Then it's motivated us to give the free laptop to our student. In back 2008 or 2009, I think until 18,000 laptop we distributed among our students free of charge. Well, now what happened? Next, in 2010, we started to use one of the technology. I'm quite sure a lot of our previous faculty, those who are already continuing with us, they can be the example. Learning feedback system. It was very popular, and you'll be surprised to know that the 23,000 students was actively joining this learning feedback system, because we put or we make mandatory to all of our faculty to upload their course curriculum. And you can't believe it. So I gave you one example, then you will be surprised. Say one of these faculty is asked to the student through this learning feedback system, can you student please can you tell about job description of a manager of one bank? So one student replied, he is a manager of this bank. Second student replied 3 lines. Fourth student replied 6 lines. And after this, all of the student is making it very professional. That means they teach each other. They don't need the teacher here. Teacher is just floating the question to the student. The way they are interacting, and you will be surprised. And we identify through this learning feedback system who are the popular teacher, who are the really interactive teacher. But it is bad luck of the technology. When we started, we never thought that it will be such a burden, because after uploading all of their course curriculum, presentation, it's become the faulty. Because the developer, when they developed it, and honestly speaking, we are not also thinking same. So we are trying to develop this one. But at the same time, we are keeping our eye, because as you know, there's continuously the development is coming, as I already mentioned a few minutes back. So lastly, we took the decision, we will be shifted our system to the Google Classroom. So I know this, it was very tough for me, and a lot of the teacher was not happy when I just imposed it, that please transmit or transfer all of your data to the Google Classroom. And you'll be happy to know that the Google is ranking us one of the top university in the first time, those who already habituate the Google Classroom. And Google Classroom is giving the authorized certification few of our people. Even 2 of our IT head and Imran is now, I think they are on the way from Singapore to join in the one Google Developers Forum, one conference going to held in, just organized in Singapore. So that means we have a very good interaction with the Google. And the Google is already accepting a lot of our suggestions, slowly, because we are also suggesting them. And they already send a lot of the thanks to our people that you are giving us a lot of the good idea. So what happened now, this all of the people, those who are habituated in the learning feedback system, as I understood, almost 99%, I just got information that 99% of our faculties, all of this presentation is now in the Google Classroom, that is of the system. And our student is slowly they are habituated. So now at the same time, you know, there is a Blackboard, there is a Moodle, there is a lot of other online fantastic tools is going on. So, you know, one of the gentlemen was Suffolk University, the former dean, Professor Maudhudur Rahman, I don't know, he's here. So he was also insisted us, because I was also insisted my people to use the Moodle before 10 years back. So you see, but somehow I cannot convince in that time, because the Moodle was slightly different. The learning feedback is very easy to use, because sometimes, you know, why people are using the Facebook? It's convenience. Anytime from anywhere you can upload it. So anyway, so what happened? This Google Classroom, when came, at the same time we are also now again pushed to our people for the professional get up, the Moodle. I don't know how many you are in front of me, that those who are already involved with the Moodle. Is there anyone? The Moodle? Okay, thank you very much. There are a few faculties already involved. So Moodle is also, you will be happy to know that Moodle is already completely implemented by the few of our faculty, and they are already floated the course curricula through the Moodle. Because one of the intention of the changing the course curriculum and of course the IQAC to ensure the quality, to ensure the effectivity, the students should interact and students should believe it. At the same time, we are doing a lot of the R&D. I think some of our teachers in front of us, I don't like to ask them who are there, but I know the 4 or 5 I am seeing their face here. Those who are also practicing the Facebook. Because so slowly the Facebook is also going to be the very popular, and that they have also intention to become the online based university in the near future. Of course, the Google, Facebook, all of the giant has the future focus to grab this business opportunity. And so that's what happened. We are also keeping our eye in the Facebook to making the close group. Also the students are interacting through the Facebook and the course curriculum, and a lot of things is going to be interactive. So that's what happened. I should say that all of the platform, but this is a very, I think this various platform we are using. But we must agree that considering the aspect and prospect, we need to come into the one of the platform. If you are not bringing us in the one of the platform, then maybe in the long run we cannot sustain as a quality-based university. So what happened, I should say that when this learning feedback system, Google Classroom, a lot of people, even I was in Korea 4 years back, a lot of the university asked me how you can implement 100% in university. So I'll tell you the secrecy or the secret matter how we did it. So before that, I should say that while the Korean people or the Korean university, technologically Korea is also very, very fast, very matured enough. So the Korea, one of the universities called the Dongseo University and the Busan Digital University. So Dongseo University, the founder, he is a very close friend of mine. So after getting my presentation, he instantly took the decision. He will going to open a platform. It's a Global Access Asia. 4 years back. So he insisted me, just can you sit down and we can take one just decision that we like to float a Global Access Asia. Instantly I gave my full support. And he already declared it in the AUPF, Asian University President Forum. Instantly 65 university president agreed. So next AOPF held in Thailand, that is to Thailand, everyone, we officially signed this agreement. GAA floated officially in Thailand, Christian University in 2015. And this 2015, when initiated, he started to float this out the closed curriculum, because Global Access Asia, it will be all of the Asian university. He is keeping the open. Any university can join. Even if you also write to them, even we are also one of the key stakeholder now. So Global Access Asia, when he floated this one last year, this 2015 November or September, he officially inaugurated the Global Access Asia. So I'm really surprised to see the setup. He already set up the almost 8 studio considering this Global Access Asia. It's a fantastic setup, he already did it. So from our university, if I'm not wrong, around 5 faculty is joined to this Global Access Asia. And you'll be happy that their ranking is going to be high, because our 5 faculty, I think this Raju is also one of these faculty, Masudi bin Rahman, Fazlul Haq, Shibli Shahriar. Anyway, all of these faculty, they already floated. And now, if I'm not wrong, already one course they completed through this GAA. So that means we are already in the action. Because it's a mixing technology now, online and offline. But truly online, we already floated the course. So that's why I hope that now you understood that we are already in the all sorts of platform, and our teacher, our student, everyone is very matured enough. Well, so how we implemented it? Because everyone has asked me that we are trying our level best. We cannot do it. Even the Bangkok University, Mathuan also, he's asked me that in Bangkok University, we are not able to make mandatory to our teacher. I don't know, because she asked me almost 3 years or 4 years back. But now what happened? So I told them, I said, look, I took one risk. I hope that some of the faculty know it. I took one of the risks. That risk is, I told that if you are not uploaded in the system and if you are not registered in the system, no increment, no salary, I will sign it. I know it's very harsh and it's very, but the intention was good. Because slowly we are trying to talk with all of our faculty. And you see, few months back, I was in Germany. So one of the faculty who completed his education in the Dhaka University, and he was in the business faculty, now he is doing his PhD in German University. So suddenly he met with in one program, he told, sir, I am really grateful to you. I said, why? Well, because you forced us, while I was the faculty of the Daffodil International University, but you know, now I am the one of the proud faculty and proud people. Everyone is already coming me to get the lesson how this computerized interaction is going on, learning feedback system, forum, everything. They have no idea, even the German university, the European, it doesn't matter. Because they are very experienced about the practical involvement. Technological, they are not very far. So that's why I should say that, look, this was imposed to our faculty, and thanks to our faculty, everyone is helping me, and no one is opposing me also. And now I think my last point I am coming. So you see, this forum is identified that who are the right people, because we are searching who should be the right people for this Global Access Asia. We are not finding the right people. And then I just went through the forum, that who is the most active faculty. And then I don't know if Fuad is here or not. The Fuad Sarkar, though he is another department. Suddenly I discovered that Mr. Fuad Sarkar, one of our faculty, I don't know him, I never see his face, but he is another great contributor in the forum, who is voluntarily submitted and uploaded a lot of the tools and giving the guidance to the student. Even sometimes I read it that the students are reacting with him very negatively, but he is very humble enough. He already very politely nursing to the student, but don't misunderstood. I like to make you this thing. So then I just try to negotiate with him. And when I'm going to launch last year's this GAA, so I selected this Fuad Sarkar to be accompanied with me to go to the Korea, and he enjoyed the beauty of the Global Access Asia, and now he is the chief coordinator officer or chief coordinator of this Global Access Asia. So this is some of the secrecy and some of the real life or real history I just informed to all of you. And of course, we trust it and we believe it. The technology is going to be very fast, as I already mentioned in my speech yesterday also. Our students are very matured enough. They are going fast. They are using the technology, and we must have to involve. We must involve in our course curriculum. I just told to the Masoom after yesterday's presentation, I think this is the high time. Mr. Mahbub Ali also, please keep in note in your IKC, and Dr. Mukhlesur Rahman, who already joined with us as a World Bank. He is the chief of the quality assurance cell. So it is need to involve in the course curriculum, WhatsApp, WeChat, Line, Viber, Hangout, everything need to be involved in the course curriculum. Because if you think that we will teach our students in the traditional way, I'm quite sure you will not produce the right people. Because right now, I think no business manager, no professional can be a successful professional if he or she is not using these sorts of technology in his or her business or our professional life. It's simply impossible. I think Dr. Mukhlesur Rahman is here. I think not less than 5 to 6 years back, we are negotiating with Hangout or Google Chat, right? Not because I am in the online, maybe he sent me, I was okay, Mukhlesur, sorry, I'm in USA. Sometimes I'm already poking, I am in abroad. So we are using 6 years back. So now the things are moving fast, but you are going to produce the product to fit in the market. So if you are not educated there, if you are not involving this technology in the course curriculum of the business, I'm quite sure you cannot produce the right student, you cannot produce the right people. So I hope that you got the message, and hope so you will involve it and you will try to co-op and try to adopt this technology as much as possible, as early as possible. Wish all of you good luck. Thank you very much.